My little sister Sultina was someone everyone loved. Always so bright and cheerful. You'd never guess the two of us were sisters. I can't cook. I'm no good at talking to others, and I fail at anything and everything I do. Even the stuffed bear I made for her looked horrible. I must have gotten all the bad genes while Sol got all the good ones. But I've never once been jealous of her. In fact, I'm proud to call her my little sister. As long as I have her, I don't need anything else. I believed that from the bottom of my heart, until the witch hunt started. Sol's 6th birthday. When she showed our parents her magic, they threw her out of the house. "Filthy witch, I hope you die out there," they spat. I'm not the smartest person. If everyone says that witches are evil, then they must be evil. But... When I ran out of the house, I saw Sol curled up on the ground, crying. This isn't right. You can't make her cry like this. Together with the stuffed bear I had brought with me, I pulled Sol into a tight hug. Even if you are an evil witch, you're still my dear little sister. It'll all be okay. Happy birthday. Slowly, Sol's eyes welled up with more tears. Tears that were much warmer than the ones before. And as they slowly rolled down her face, she let out loud sobs in my arms. After that, the two of us started living together. We hid the fact Sol was a witch, but the pressure the Inquisition was putting on witches was growing. Witches are responsible for the calamity that has befallen us. If we kill them, the world will return to normal. Destroy them all. Those words spread throughout the land, and the witch hunt began. The Inquisition showed no mercy with their cruelty. To this day, not a witch captured has ever returned. And before long, the day finally came when Sol was chosen as their next target. The church's target is Sol, so I'll buy her time. You go get a head start, I say, but Sol stares at me with eyes full of worry.
You're going to be okay, right?
Of course, I smile. I'm not a witch, so they won't capture me. Come on, depend on your big sister from time to time. Hesitantly, Sol nodded and slipped out through the back. I watched her go and shut the door. I hope she didn't notice my shaking body. I think my smile was convincing enough at least. Before long, the Inquisition came to our house. I mustered up all my courage and stood my ground. There is no witch named Sultina here. I, Lunalynn, am the witch. The Inquisition's torture methods were far worse than the rumors. My body began to break under the devil's endless games. But what was more painful than any of that was that I started resenting Sol. Why am I the one that has to suffer through all this? If only I hadn't saved her. If only Sol never existed. My weak heart screams out. At this rate, I'll even come to hate my dear little sister. The thought of that was so unbearable that my heart started freezing over. If only I could just turn to ice, then I'd be able to forget everything. It was then that a girl with a spear appeared before me. "I'll grant your wish." With her words, my consciousness fell into darkness. I was in a world of nothing. There were no sounds, No one. Nothing. Just a pure, white world of ice. Oh, but it's nice not being able to feel anything. Here, I'll be able to forget about all the sad, painful things. Not having anyone here is a bit lonely. But that's okay. If I'll only end up resenting you, then I don't mind staying frozen forever. I fall deeper and deeper. In the depths of this world of nothing, I hear a voice. Someone's holding out their hand, as if they're trying to thaw my frozen heart. A beautiful memory. She always came to my rescue. She always stayed by my side, shone light into my world. She's the one I was proud to call.
Come back to me, big sis!
Soul is always there to save me. That's why this time, I wanted to be the one to save her. But everything I did only made her sad. I even went so far as to hurt her. I hate myself. I can't even save my precious little sister. Why am I so useless? I beat myself up, but then Soul pulled something out of her bag. This is the bear I gave you for your birthday. Have you held on to it this entire time? Soul gives me a warm smile.
Thank you for always saving me, big sis.
Soul, I'm so sorry. I won't ever leave you alone again. Because I love you more than anything, Soul.